Hello and welcome to Denman Cookery School. My name is Ashley Keane and today I'm going to show you how to break down a whole chicken and to use the carcass from the chicken for your own fresh chicken stock. So here I've got an oven-ready chicken, so it doesn't have any giblets in it and it's ready to go. I'm going to start off by removing any excess fat, skin, and this, which is called the parson's nose. So I'm just going to take that off like that. That can go away. So I've removed the parson's nose, excess skin, and now I'm going to take out the wishbone. Wishbone is a V-shaped bone that's right at the back. So to remove the wishbone, I'm going to find it with my fingers. So just feel at the back, and then I'm going to expose it just with 2 incisions with a knife, trying not to cut into too much of the meat, and then using your fingers, just pull it out. So that's your wishbone there. That can go into the stock pot. Now we're going to remove the wings, using your fingers to feel any joints, and then using the knife to work with your fingers. So the wings, pull them away from the bird and just cut away like that, just gently. Go as slow as you need to release the wing. And then we're going to do exactly the same on the other side. Bring the wing forward, gently releasing it from the bird. Like that. So once the wings are removed, we're going to take off the legs. Legs are here. To do that, I'm going to hold the leg and use the weight of the body to expose excess skin. And I'm just going to cut through any excess skin. And that way, I've got a more visual idea of what's there. And then using one hand to hold the bird, and the other one holding the leg, pull against the natural way that the leg would go. And what this is doing is exposing the joint here, and that's now guiding you where you're going to make your incisions to cut away. And then from the back to the front, come forward until just before something called the oyster. The oyster is a lovely fat, juicy piece of meat at the top of the leg. And cut away. Bring the leg with you, and then pulling away with the oyster, just like that. We've got one leg, and do exactly the same with the other. Hold it up like this. Seal the skin here. I'm going to cut that away. Like that. One hand on the bird, the other hand on the leg, and bringing it the wrong way again, exposing bone there. I'm going to cut away, bring it round, use the backbone, cut away like that. And then you've got your lovely oyster here to just pull it away and make the final slices through any sinew, and that's your second leg. Now we are left with just the breasts and the carcass. And you'll see down the middle of the breasts there is a bone, and that's what you're going to use as your guide. So slice down that middle, through the skin, and expose that, and you'll feel your knife will probably have gone to one side or the other. That's absolutely fine. And then here, just gently use the knife and aim the knife, angle it into that bone rather than into the flesh. If you go into the flesh, you're just going to get incisions into the meat. So use that gently, using it as your guide. Again, take as much time as you need. Just slicing through the skin. And you can almost try and use your fingers to ease it away if you want to. If you see here, it's pulling it apart. Or use a bit of both, the knife gently. There we go. And there we've got one chicken breast. And your final one. Keeping your knife angled again. Just pulling it gently, easing it away. Pulling it off. Don't forget you can trim off any excess sinew or skin at the end. Like that. That's one. Now your carcass is ready to go into the stock pot. Going back to your legs, if you want to separate the thigh from the drumstick, you can do that again by using feel. I'm actually going to take off the foot. First of all, we don't need that. So expose into the stock pot. And then here, we're just going to feel on the inside where the knuckle is and just cut through. One drumstick, one thigh. Once everything's in your stock pot, all that's left to do is cover it in cold water. No exact amount, it's just as long as everything's covered completely. There we go. And then I'm just going to turn it on. Don't turn it on full, put it on sort of a low heat. And what we're looking for is just a nice steady simmer. While it's coming up and also while it's simmering, you might find there's scum on top or any sort of foam. It's absolutely fine. Just use a ladle to pick it up and take it away. And then it will take about 3 to 4 hours. And after that, we're going to strain it and it's ready to use. Okay, so my stock has been cooking for about 3.5 hours now. I turned it off and just let it sit for about 10 minutes just to cool off slightly. What I'm going to do is strain it into a jug so we can catch everything from it. Do it slowly. And there we have it. Homemade fresh chicken stock. So thank you very much for watching today. If you would like any other recipes or videos, please visit the WI website.